أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Blessed is the man that worketh not in the counsel of the heathen, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord. And in this law does he dictate sunrise and sundown. Him I go there like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth fruit in his season. Him leaf never I go wither, and whatsoever him doeth shall prosper. Yea! The heathen them now, they sow them there like a chaff, which the wind driveth away. Therefore the heathen them never go turn for judgment, not the sinner man them, in the congregation of the righteous for the Lord God Jah. Love they wear the righteous and they wear the sinner man them always and always. I go perish. Let the people of the Most High God say, Jah! Where twos and threes meet in the name of the Most High Jah, and there so Jah there. If Jah never watch upon your house, the watchman will go watch it in vain. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it and them is saved. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Jah shall deliver him from all of them. And I give thanks and I say unto your name, King of kings and Lord of lords, the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah, and Massa Yahuda, and Massa Negusto, Daniel, Komaya Sataya, Aimana Pio Aya, Kadamawe Grumabe, Atela E. This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonomo, where we speak truth to power. Now, my brother, my sister, in every traditional African home, there is a Blakk Pot. And every time this Blakk Pot rests on the fire, there is something sumptuous cooking. Today, we're going to serve you some of your wildest delicacies. Welcome on board. Remember, we are live on Pan-African TV, also live on Loud Silence TV. We are live on Ghana Web TV, also live on our own TV, the Black Empire TV. We are live on YouTube as well, on our channel, the Blakk Empire Media, and our Blakk is spelled B-L-A-K-K. That is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonomo, where we speak truth to power. Remember, we don't do politics. What we do is called Pan-Africanism. What we do is called patriotism. My brother, my sister, this is the Blakk Pot, where we speak truth to power. And remember, we normally don't like to criticize, but if we must criticize, we would only just criticize to build and not to destroy. We are in the service of God and country. Now, the very first thing I want to look at is very interesting, and it says, Insensitive, fly happy president flies again. My brother, my sister, I think that Nana AKUFO-ADDO should have been made a bird. He shouldn't have been made a human being. He's a man who likes to fly. And the bird is what we know. Flies every time and is in the air. My brother, my sister, have been talked about the insensitive flying habit of this president. Flying left, right, and center, and never ready to account for any of the flying around aimlessly and insensitively. We thought Nana AKUFO-ADDO would have pulled the brakes and relaxed. In fact, a couple of months back, he went by commercial flight But this time around, it looks like he's gone to hire a more expensive jet. Now, Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa is an MP. He's the MP for North Tongue. My brother, my sister, that is him. What has he put out on Twitter? What information is he giving us? Now, take a look. President AKUFO-ADDO incorrigibly rents 20,000 euro an hour ACJ 319 Ultra luxury jet registered D-Alex from German operator K5 Aviation. The trip is costing the Ghanaian taxpayer 480,000 euros, and that's equivalent to 4.1 million Ghana cedis. My brother, my sister, and if you look at the inside of this jet, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Come along, let's get closer. Watch what I am seeing. My brother, my sister, this is a more expensive jet according to the information we are getting. Now, my brother, look inside and let me give you the specifications. Now, bring back exactly what it is, and you realize that this is an insensitive, incorrigible president who should have been impeached years ago. Watch this. My brother, my sister, and if you look at what it is, you will be shocked exactly what kind of jet Nana Akufo-Addo has gone to hire just to fly out of this country and go for some European meeting and also go to Kigali, Rwanda. Hey, now when you look at it, it's supposed to cost the taxpayer 4.1 million Ghana cedis. Nurses have not been paid. Teachers are crying. NAPCO workers are crying. There's flooding all over Ghana. My brother, my sister, school feeding project is in crisis. Nana Akufo-Addo has spent 4.1 million Ghana cedis, 480,000 euros, flying around the world, attending meetings. Now look at it. What exactly does this thing contain? He said it's a more expensive luxury carrier. In fact, and what does it contain? It contains a double bed and a connecting bathroom with shower, 2 additional bedrooms, 3 washrooms, master bedroom with a walk-in shower and air humidification system, air show, and 5 external cameras. My brother, my sister, I can go on and on and on and on. And it is a 19-seater VVIP passenger D-Alex. My brother, my sister, and the president has blown away 480,000 euro, almost 500,000 euros at a time that we are crying, that we are being strangled. Does this president respect us at all? It looks like we have a foolish president, my brother, my sister. Very arrogant president, more arrogant than Satan. I am so mad and angry. My brother, look how Ghanaians are crying about your silly demonic cathedral. That did not put any sense in the president's head. Maybe he's too old to be president. When you grow old to a certain point, you behave like a little toddler. Maybe that is the level Mr. President has reached. And I am very, very mad and angry. Look how much money has been doled out and paid to Sir David Ajay. Look how this president is encouraging dual citizenships all over the place. Where is their loyalty? All those people who say they have dual citizenships. Is it true that Gabi Ochidaku holds a British passport? I've asked him this question over and over on social media. He will not dare answer because they know that their dirty livelihoods are at stake. Where is your loyalty? A country that has no loyalty is not worth being called a country. When Kwame Nkrumah was president of this country, one of the greatest things he ever taught us was loyalty, patriotism. And that is what we continue preaching. Let the revivalist, better still the revisionist, come and say all the hogwash that they have in their stomachs. At the end of the day, my brother, my sister, truth would always stand against falsehood. Insensitive, fly-happy president has gone to rent another private jet, more expensive than what Ghanaians were talking about. And the sad thing is that when we ask him to come and account, he tells us straight away that, hey, this hinges on my security. The president's security is important. At the same time, my brother, my sister, we also owe the people accountability, probity. We owe the people respect. We owe the people the promises that we made them. Nana AKUFO-ADDO should ask himself, if he had told the people that in the presidency he's going to be flying around like this, that in the presidency he will build a cathedral at the cost of the taxpayer, would they have voted him? Sometimes the actions that we take, we need to reflect and try to ask questions. At the end of the day, my brother, my sister, it's all about the people. It's not about the next election. Now, Nana AKUFO-ADDO is one president who has made his party most unpopular than any other president coming from that party. I know by now President Kufuor is vomiting blood and pus mixed together. The work that Kufuor did, Nana AKUFO-ADDO has come to make nonsense of it. He's made his party most unpopular. At the time that Kufuor was leaving office, at least there were people who clapped. And watch this headline. It says, I am tempted to believe Ghana will not work again. And this is not an opposition person. He's a former NPP MP. My brother, my sister, come along. Watch me. Come along. Come along. Hey, now this man is saying that he's wondering if Ghana would ever work again. Edward Brown, right? Look at him. Edward Enin. That's him. And he's a former MP for Obuasi. That's him. Look at him. He says his own party has failed. And he's wondering if Ghana would ever work again. How would Ghana work when we have such arrogant people in power? Arrogant people who fear coup d'etats, yet are doing things that will incite the people to think about coups. Arrogant people who hold meat in front of the lion and wag it in front of the lion, yet they don't want the lion to roar and come for the meat. Samuel Okudzeto Blakk, for whatever reason you are doing all these things, I want to see that as patriotic, more than just political. Remember, we have been talking from when we had the mouth to talk. We will continue to talk until this country is truly free. Kwame Nkrumah said that the independence of this country is meaningless unless it is linked up with the total liberation of the whole of Africa. He again quickly added that it is about time we as Ghanaians sat back to look at our attitudes again. Nana Addo's attitude is stinking. His attitude is rotten. He's more arrogant than Lucifer. This is a president who should have been impeached several years back. If we don't find a way to kick out this president, impeach him, he is going to collapse this country and sink it like the Titanic. Dash it away, make me deal with the next thing. My brother, my sister, today, Nana Addo's actions have given me a cold. Look at the temperature in the country. Yet I am shivering. I've caught cold. You know why? In fact, some people are not interested in the development of this country. They see this country as their personal backyard gardens. They can plant any seed there, no matter how poisonous. Watch this. Ghana teases 30% austerity measures. And this is Ken Ofori-Atta. Look at this man. He returned from a trip of England and America and all those places to treat COVID-19 complications. At a time that we were dying in Kolebu. Our corpses were rotting because the morgue is ill-equipped. This guy flew out and treated COVID-19 complications. He sat in the first class with gas masks and everything fitted to him. He left this country and he came back, but he hasn't become any wiser. I thought that they would have built hospitals. Let this guy fall sick again. He is going to jump on the next bandwagon to America and England to treat himself. And I sit back and ask, so these idiots, man, here, do they care about us at all? Can you not fix it in this country so that you don't have to be going on health pilgrimages all over the place? When we speak, they say, hey, Black Rasta, tone down your language. No, I'm not toning down no language because I am angry. This is my country. I love this country. I don't have any dual citizenship like all these idiots who who have citizenships all over the world. When this country catches fire, we have to turn ourselves into fire tenders and deal with the fire. They would fly out on the next flight and they are out in another country where they change their accents and tell us that they are better than us. They are agents of the slave master, agents of the colonialist, agents of the demon. And my brother, I am not happy with them. Watch. Austerity measures, 30%. Now they are going to cut down. And he said this yesterday. When did the president fly out of this country? When did you think about this 30% cut? Yet the president flew even more expensively. But his wife, Rebecca, flew out in the presidential jet. Does the president see the private jet as dangerous? They said it was not secured. Two, it was not very, very safe to fly in that private jet, right? But his wife flew in it. If it is actually unsafe to fly in that private jet, it means the president does not even love his wife. To allow his wife to fly in a coffin that has wings, I think that we need to look at it again. This is an arrogant president. But trust me, 30% austerity measures. They are going to cut down expenditure, government expenditure by 30%. Why now? Now everybody is saying go to the IMF. Dufour is saying go to the IMF. But when you go there, think like people who have sense. That's what he says. Read the headlines. These are not my words. So when you go there, negotiate properly. Hey! Finance minister is part of a bank that is called Data Bank. The more they borrow, the more cuts they get. Conflict of interest. True. The more they borrow, the more cuts they get. But they forget that the more you cheat the people, the more cancer you get. The more kidney problems you have. The more you take the people for a ride, the more God gives you cancer. The more God gives you kidney disease, heart disease. My brother, my sister, as it stands right now, Ghana is going to cut down expenditure by 30%. But let me ask a question. Can you spend what you don't have? Can you spend what you don't have? Yes, it happens in Ghana. We don't have it. So we go out and borrow and spend. It happens. We keep going out there to spend what we don't have. Including being so greedy and insensitive. By spending what is meant for the next generation. Have you heard about Ejapa? They are selling our minerals that we have now with us. Selling what we'll get in the future. In perpetuity. You know what it means to say perpetuity? They are selling it forever. No wonder when Achimota Forest issue came, Sir John told us to remember the word forever. I have given it to this person forever. Hey, Jesus have mercy. My brother, my sister. So Ghana is going to cut down on expenditures, government expenditures, by 30%. To God be the glory. We're looking forward to that. I wish that you cut the expenditure by 100%. Because you still have a way to raise money to build a cathedral. You should be able to raise money to do the needful. Until then, when we return, there are a lot more we'll be talking about. But I have a quote that talks about austerity measures. Do we understand what it means to sacrifice? This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonomo. Well, This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kuku Show No More, where we speak truth to power. My name Blakk Rasta. Remember, we normally will not criticize, but if we must criticize, we will, only to build and not to destroy. Next thing I want to look at has to do with the COVID-19. I thought we had gone over the bridge of COVID-19, but it looks like COVID-19 is roaring again on the back of the monkeypox. Now we are hearing that we all have to come back and wear face masks again. We have to start washing our hands like fishes. We have to start taking our baths 20 times a day. We have to start ignoring people's handshakes. And so on and so forth. Watch it. COVID-19 roars again on the back of monkeypox. Now we have two plagues plaguing us right now. My brother, my sister, and it's interesting. Hey! What is it? They are saying that we should go back. Check it. Let's go back to enforce the COVID-19 protocol strictly. And this is Noguchi Research Center talking about this. That is our biggest research center in Ghana. And the professionals there say that the cases are rising, especially amongst babies and children. Many more are dying. Face masks are going to be on our streets again. We are going to be dressed like ninjas one more time. And our usual handshakes will be replaced with head nodding. Good morning, good afternoon. What a calamity. Hey! Monkeypox is here. Jesus have mercy. And when we have monkeypox, my brother, my sister, it's most unfortunate. Watch this. What is monkeypox? Now, the name monkeypox originated in 1958 after the first cases were documented in monkeys being used for research. Now, they won't tell you where the research was done. It was done in Europe. Watch this carefully. They will not tell you where the monkeys were used as experimental tools. Watch it. However, monkeys are not major carriers of the disease. But watch this one. Monkeypox is usually transmitted to humans by the bite of an infected animal or by touching an infected animal's blood, body fluids, or fur. It's also possible to catch the disease by eating uncooked meat from an infected animal. So as a vegetarian, at least, I can run away from the eating of the animal. But can I run away from the bite of the animal? My brother, my sister, in 1958, monkeypox came into being. But in 1970, all the way down to 1972, they recorded human cases in Africa. Democratic Republic of the Congo. Have you realized that almost all the world's most dangerous diseases are coming from Congo, supposedly? Ebola, Congo. HIV/AIDS, Congo. The other one, what's the COVID, Congo. What has Congo done to you? Is Congo the hub of diseases? Is Congo the hub of diseases? Is Congo the domicile of the devil? My brother, my sister, hear me now. Hear me now. It's interesting. Now that monkeypox is here and we are all running away, do we have a cure for monkeypox? No, sir. There's no cure. But there's an old vaccine that can help. And that is the smallpox, the chicken pox, and all the other poxes vaccines. In fact, when it came up, a number of people caught it. Some died. But it is not a major killer like COVID, like HIV/AIDS, and worst of it all, like Ebola. Monkeypox will give you some marks on your body, pus-filled spots on your body, and when you shake hands, you can transmit monkeypox. When you embrace, you will get monkey. A lot of the things that Africans do. Our culture is all about embracing people and feeling the heartbeat of each other. Shaking hands and feeling your hot blood run through your veins. Now we can't do that anymore. Ebola came and scared all of us back into our rooms. Hey, then we had the so-called COVID chasing us away. Monkeypox is here together with COVID rising. Only God can save us now. My brother, my sister, watch it. Ghana would help make Pan-African vaccine manufacturing project a success. And this is what Nana AKUFO-ADDO has been talking about. Oh, Jesus. What happened to our herbalist? One herb can cure 6 trillion diseases in the trotro in Ghana. When you sit in the trotro, in the days that I used to sit in the trotro, I miss those days now. My schedules will not allow me to sit in a trotro now. But to those who still sit in the trotro, you know you have my respect. Once in a while, I just sit in the trotro to reminisce those wonderful days. It starts with a man rising and standing before the people and starts to pray for the people. And he starts to tell them he's a godly person, quoting some verses from the Bible. Then all of a sudden, he pulls a certain polythene bag and removes some herbal products from that. He has already started telling you that, oh, he loves God. So anything he tells you, you swallow that hook, line, and sinker. I have this herbal medicine. It cures tuberculosis. It cures diarrhea. It cures headache. It cures malaria. It cures filaria. It cures 6 trillion diseases. One herb can cure that. And Ghanaians will buy that. I realized in Nigeria they do that. Nobody questions. After all, he started by telling you that he believes in God and he loves God. When COVID came, all those herbalists vanished. And now, I sit back and I wonder, where is the power of the African plant medicine? Noguchi Research Center has been quiet. My brother, my sister, why do you always wait for Europeans and Americans to help us treat ourselves? What happened to the black man's brains? We have demonized our own herbs, demonized our own health methods that helped our ancestors to live up to 200 years and even beyond. And we are going after poisons manufactured in laboratories that will heal one sickness and give us 1 trillion more sicknesses. What happened to our wonderful religious baths? When you just jump into a certain river and by some wonderful something, you come out and all diseases are washed out. We have been told it's not scientific, so it doesn't work. What happened to all our wonderful smokes? You will burn a certain something, herb, and just inhale the smoke, cough 3 times, and you are okay. We have demonized all those things. What happened to our sitting in the sun and enjoying the natural sunshine vitamin? And even walking around the forest and inhaling the sweet smells of all the aromatic trees and shrubs. Today we have concrete jungles all around us. You turn left and in fact your prosperity is judged by how many stories you've been able to build, not how many trees you have planted. Jesus have mercy. Oh, Ewurade Nyankopɔn. Oh, Ewurade Nyankopɔn. Abadinyi. What is happening? Our prosperity is judged by how many concrete stories we've been able to put up, and not how many trees we've been able to plant, knowing very well that all the concrete buildings could crash and be destroyed and human beings will still be here. But the day the last tree dies, human beings would have long been extinct. Blakk Rasta, teach. In the black pot, we speak reality. Brethren, we are not jokers. We are serious. You hear me? Hey! Patriotism is the way forward. Since when have Africans relinquished their health system into the kitchen of the Europeans and Americans? Medicines in my days that worked for the white man did not work for black people. In my days, hey, Medicines that white people took in order to be well. When black people put it in them, it was like they had just drank some useless thing. It never worked. But today, we have Europeanized our DNA, Americanized our DNA, that it doesn't respond to black people's medicines anymore. Jesus. My mother used to push some black concoction into my anal cavity, and it would burn my anus like hell. Bantua will be pushed into my anal cavity, and she will pump something inside. My stomach will start going kukur, 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 kukur. Before I realize, all sickness is gone. Today, a friend of mine posted the photo of a mother, caring mother, holding the bantua and pushing it into the anal cavity of her baby. Facebook banned it and said it's child abuse. Child what? Abuse. My brother, my sister, what happened to the black man's medicine? What happened to all our aromatic trees? What happened to all the wonderful waters that we had around? The great healing of rainwater. We have polluted it with Chinese chemicals. That right now it rains acid rather than health-giving freedom water. Nanado says they are going back to the Pan-African medicine. But are they doing it in conjunction with the herbalists? Are there true herbalists in Ghana and Africa again? Or they have all become doctors and sons of European medicine? My brother, my sister, I refused to take tablets several years ago. Because when I put tablets in my mouth, I feel like the tablets do not melt. I feel like I'm swallowing some stones. They will never ever dissolve in my stomach. I will never get well. And anytime I jumped, I felt that they were bouncing in my stomach. Psychologically, things like that cannot heal a man. But boil the herb. Let me take a sip. Or a tire. Boil it. Put some honey into it. If you want, put some other spices, aromatic spices into that. 3 sips. Ebola will become a ghost. To God be the glory. May our African medicine come back to us. May our great herbs come back to us. May our ancestors forgive us and open our eyes again so we'll see the power of the herb again. Until such time, remember this is the Blakk Pot, where we speak truth to power. Remember this is the Blakk Pot, where we bring you nothing but patriotism and Pan-Africanism. When we return,
it's a beauty place for every woman. We do braids, wave caps, weave-ons, nails, pedicure, manicure, waxing, massages. We do everything concerning beauty. So if any lady is thinking about beauty, I believe this is the right place for you to be. We do nail training here. We do braids training. We do wave caps installation. We do waxing. I mean, anything that we do, the services that we render here, we also train people. So if you want to be a master in nails, if you want to be a professional nail technician, this is the right place for you to be. We will train you and make sure you are a professional, not just any nail tech. At Chick Luxury Beauty Home, we train you to be your own boss. We have international trainers who train you to fit in anywhere in the world. We have our one-man training, and we also have 2 weeks. It's between 2 weeks to 1 month, depending on the individual. Whatever you want, we give it to you. At Chick Luxury Beauty Home, we give you quality yet affordable. So come and get trained and be your own boss.
My sister Paulina and a day after.
You can't seminar. You better free. Abus chapter.
Hey, babe! Sister Paulina, we're reading glasses here, China, Hebrews.
Hey! Madam!
Tina Tet Hayan Herbal Capsule, a drawing Tina Berwati Semi. Me ready, I mention glasses. Brody Bessie, see clear.
ANOKYE. Tina Tet Hayan Herbal Capsules, a full supplement for good vision and not recommended for children below 12 years, asthmatic patients, pregnant and breastfeeding mothers.
A drawing baby atwa, for Tina Tet Herbal Shop. Hey, now wait. Tina Tet Hayan, see clear.
First of all, he's a Jamaican. Yes, I'm a Jamaican. I was born in a little parish, a beautiful little parish called Clarendon, outside of Kingston. Everybody knows Kingston, but Clarendon is where I come from. I am a singer, I am an author, I am a songwriter, I am a poetess, and I am an actress. Right? I do the whole, I've been doing this for many years. And so basically that's who I am. I'm anything art, everything art. That's me. You think art and you think Diana. Yeah. I do reggae music, I do inspirational music, I do cultural music, I do gospel, if you call it gospel. You know, I just do uplifting, clean music. Even the 12-year-old can listen to it. You know, or the adult, if you feel like it needs some motivation or so. The kind of music I do will really, you know, motivate you, and that's basically what I do, reggae predominantly. Okay, so the inspiration behind Bed of Roses is this. I actually, you know, bad to bad, as we say in Jamaica, there's that little stigma that has always been going on, that most men are not good men, and you don't really have good men, especially like if they're poor and they can't take care of you. women have 2 hands and 2 feet too, so you're crippled, you know. You don't necessarily need somebody to take care of you. What you need is a man with a good heart who loves you and who will work to use it with you so you can build an empire. So Bed of Roses is really in the defense of men, and so also to really rewrite the narrative that if a man is poor and can't take care and that is not good, it's not good for you, which is a lie. You understand? So there are lots of men out there who don't have a lot of money, but they, you know, they are good and upright men. You know, they just want someone to work with them and someone to motivate them. And so that song was really, you know, to celebrate good men who don't necessarily have a lot of money.
Nice little ranch down a Ochi. Only for veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, the GMO in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation when a Sunday.
Bed of Roses is available to the public on our platform called 16 Bars Multimedia. So on the website it will be that 16BARS M as in Mary, M as in Mary.com. So that is 16barsmm.com. Definitely. I am available for live performances any day of the week. So you can contact me on, first of all, you can reach out to me on my Instagram as Empress Diana, and my Diana has 2 N's, so that's Empress, which is DIANNA, so that's Empress Diana, that's my IG. And also you can also, you know, send me a link or something on our YouTube. Our YouTube is the same name of our website, 16 Bars Multimedia. We have lots of work there. You can reach us there, and also you can reach us at 16barsmm@outlook.com. So that is 16. This time it's the word all spelled out. 16barsmm@outlook.com. And if you choose, when you go on our website, which is the same 16barsmm.com, you can go to the contact page and send us a message. You understand? And usually we respond within a couple of hours. All right. So that's basically it. And I'm sure at the end of this, you will have a number somewhere to contact us. All right. So that's it. That's what I do. And you know, keep the music locked. Yes, I bless.
Nice little ranch down a Ochi. Only for veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, the GMO in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation when a Sunday.
Go on, Skipper George.
Blackpot, Coco Show, man.
This is the Black Pot, aka AKUFO-ADDO, where we speak truth to power. And my name, Blakk RASTA. Now remember to follow Diana Wright, yes, on her YouTube channel, and make sure that you full enjoy the music. Yes, Bed of Roses is a brand new one. Diana Wright will be in Ghana, and she'll be playing on the 23rd day of July at the Eric Donaldson concert. Eric Donaldson, Taj Weeks, Blakk Rasta. We have Rock River from Jamaica. We also have Brimsford Ford of Aswad also coming in, Wicked and Dread. Ochami Kwame is going to be playing. We also have the wonderful Brimsley Ford, yes, from Aswad. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do? You know, Aswad is a wonderful group coming all the way from the UK. Miss V is going to join us from Ghana, Blakk Rasta from Ghana, Kofi Sapon from Ghana. We would also have Rock River from Jamaica, and also Taj Weeks, His Excellency. Oh my God, UN Ambassador. Oh my God, all the way from St. Lucia would also be here. And remember, rates range from 50 Ghana cedis all the way to 200 Ghana cedis. That's from regular to VVVVIP. And it's at 2 p.m. sharp till you drop at the Accra Sports Stadium on the 23rd day of July. Oh my God. Make sure you are there. Sherry, yo, baby. I think I'm in love with you. This is the land of Jamaica, the land of my birth. Oh my God. How many of you love Eric Donaldson? This is the chance to bring your mother and your father to the concert. They would forever cherish you. Put them in the VVIP. Let them sit down and enjoy Eric Donaldson and all these wonderful artists. Hey, they will bless you. My brother, my sister, get your tickets right now. It is the Hands Across Africa concert, and I am so interested in encouraging you to come over. We are also thankful to Chic Luxury Beauty Home, yes, for supporting this show. Thank you so much, PJ's Stain Remover. Oh my God, have mercy. Acid Stain Remover. We love you. We appreciate you. My God, have mercy. Tina Tech Natural Health Center, the House of Quality Herbal Medicines. Thank you so much for supporting the show. And of course, we are also appreciative to Spicy and Hot Catfish. Yes, hot and spicy catfish. Yes, located right there along the Spintex Road near the American Washington Bay and Expo. Pick up their numbers on the screen and call them and go enjoy some catfish. Those of you who love catfish. At the same time, we want to say thank you so much to the new ones that are coming. Listen, we are heard all over the world. We've taken over Africa. This is the Blakk Port. We are in Gambia. We are in Nigeria. We are in Cameroon. We are in Germany. We are in America. This is the show everybody listens to because we don't do politics. We do patriotism. Yes, patriotism, Pan-Africanism. Take our number scrolling on the screen and call us. You can reach us via WhatsApp as well. And just tell us. We will meet up with you and put your product on this show. This is the show that will bring the lifeline to your deadline or your suffering line or your suffocating line. This is the Blakk Port, aka AKUFO-ADDO, where we speak truth to power. Now, my brother, my sister, the next thing I want to look at is very interesting. And this one is entitled, oh Jesus, Cathedral Drawings Cost in Question. You know Adib Sani, right? Adib Sani is a security expert. I know him personally, and I love him and I appreciate him. This is Adib Sani. Adib Sani has said something, and we all have to look at that. What has he said? Watch it. Architectural drawing, creation of Burj Khalifa, cost 1.8 million. Adib Sani criticizes alleged 22 million fee to Sir Ajayi. Now, our cathedral here in Ghana cost us allegedly 22 million American dollars to design and also to supervise. That's it. Nice edifice. We like it. It's beautiful. But can we pay for it? No. The president who said he was going to, build it for God is now asking the people and squeezing the taxpayer to fulfill his duty to God in quotes. God in quotes. My brother, my sister. Now the Burj Khalifa is the tallest something. Watch it. We hear around the whole world. This is the tallest. It is taller than the Eiffel Tower. And I've been to the Eiffel Tower personally in France. Watch the Burj Khalifa. How much did it cost to build? 1.8. Ghana recently advertised there. Watch it. The Ghana map was, put on it as the Burj Khalifa. Look at the amount of hype and recognition Burj Khalifa has had around the world. But it cost 1.8 million to draw and also to supervise. But ours cost 22 million, a whooping 22 million. Why? We don't know what went into the construction and also the drawing of Burj Khalifa. And we don't know exactly what is going into the cathedral because they've always kept it under wraps. They've always swept everything under the carpet. They have been so secretive. But, my brother, my sister, the Burj Khalifa is known around the world. It's more than 2,000 feet high. In fact, specifically, 2,716.5 feet high. And it costs only 1.8 million to design. Is the cathedral worth it? I'm just asking questions. It doesn't mean that because it is the highest in the world, so it should cost the highest. No. We are just asking questions. By their fruits they shall be known. Will the cathedral be able to stand the test of time? Why did they build Burj Khalifa? They have the money. Their people are okay. But we are still struggling with trees, schools under trees, flooding left, right, and center, high costs of food, salaries, basic salaries for basic services, electricity cuts all over the place. Deep Sani has asked an important question. I'm not going to answer it. The answer lies within you. Do you think that some monies were kicked back? Do you think that somebody brought a friend or a family to come and milk the people of this country? This president will go down as the most spendthrift, arrogant president, insensitive president. No wonder Yahu Tamaklo said this president is not a listening president, a founder of his party, the NPP. He said President Kufuor would have listened, but this guy doesn't listen. So they will dole out hard-earned money and give out on a silver platter. May God deal with them. Amen. Follow me. I'm going to conclude on this one. How many people know Alote Jacob? Alote Jacob was a member of the NDC. Then he became a member of no party after he was sacked or suspended from the NDC. He used to be so vocal, supporting everything about the NDC. But when he was kicked out, it looks like he's more in support of the NPP. He has said something that I am ashamed of. What has he said? Watch it. Watch it. Do you want AKUFO-ADDO to turn into OKOMFO and conjure money from the sky? And our topic for discussion is AKUFO-ADDO. Oh, Alote, were you the one who forced the president or the people of Ghana? Did we force the president to tell us we're sitting on money? The difference between him and OKOMFO is that OKOMFO conjured his from the skies, but he said we are sitting on it. Please just unearth it and give it to us. That's all we are demanding. You saw the money from wherever you were, and you said that you will put money in our pockets. Is it wrong for us to demand that you fulfill the promises that you made us? Na skanu ahe. Usi yeti sikasu na yebre. Skanu ahe. Oh, the Mr. President himself has come to sack everybody and is sitting on the money himself. Alote Jacob, I know that you are a politician, but remember that you also have a civil responsibility towards the people. If you are that partisan, I know sometimes you come out and you speak well, but other times the politicking is a little too infantile. The world is watching you. If you want to be remembered as somebody who contributed to the development of this country, at least with your utterances, I think that you should be making these utterances. To God be the glory. My brother, my sister, it's been the Blackport, AKUFO-ADDO, where we speak truth to power. Remember, we are live on Pan-African TV. We are also live on Loud Silence TV. We are certainly live on Ghana Web TV and live across the world on our own TV, BETV, Black Empire TV. Remember that our numbers are scrolling on the screen. Pick up our numbers, contact Black Empire Media so that we can be a lifeline to your suffering line or your suffocating line. We would advertise your product, and our rates are very manageable. When you are on our screens, you are seen all over the world, and the results will be there for you to see. We will consider your product, and we always do that, as our own product. Your pain is our pain. Your recognition is our recognition. Well, until such time, when we meet again on Monday between 4 and 5 on Pan African TV, 5 and 6 on Blakk Empire Media, on YouTube. This is the man Blakk Rasta. Come along, come along.